Why are they
that
buying it? Why are they
they're
buying
buying it
that?
because they're buying it because they think it's gonna go up, Andre. The guy that goes to
Mhm.
flight to safety Bitcoin, that is, I want to party with that guy.
I mean, look at that thing go. Where is the safety? Where is the safety in this thing? Bitcoin, micro Bitcoin on an absolute tear. Look at the ES tilt, 72% short in the ES tilt. Let's trade 68.60. A little more from Trump from that CNN interview. We don't know what succession plan is in Iran, who the new leader will be. It was 4 minutes ago. MBT on an absolute tear. Higher.
Yeah, we're almost to 70,000.
$200 to go to 70,000 even. Seen dip buyers did step back in the ES. They jump in
The Nasdaq.
a 15 point. Yep, 15 point pop ES and Q seeing some buying as well. 60 point pop there. Again, President scheduled to speak at the top of the hour. We will have that for you here on Top Step TV. We did hear some or see some
Ooh,
headlines coming from that CNN interview. Those two are separate.
okay. Yeah, that's going to be a big one. Market's going to be watching President
100%.
speak at the top of the hour.
100%.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wonder if we kind of just consolidate and maybe see some chop leading into it.
Very well could. All right, let's get that tip of the weekend here. Here on Top Step TV, we bring you a new one every week. What is it this week? Learn to accept losses. Still working on that. Yes, losers are a natural part of trading, 100%. Avoid revenge trading after losing. Focus on execution, not outcome, or as Dakota says, process over profits. And stay calm and analyze your mistakes. Avoid revenge trading after losing, accepting losses. Dakota, you've been doing this for quite some time. How did you learn to accept losses? You do it very, very well.
It's still hard. It's still difficult. It doesn't make it any easier, right? The difficulty of accepting a loss it hasn't gotten easier over time. I think it's something you do get used to. Realizing that just taking the loss now is better than just holding it and not having an account tomorrow. Like there's a lot of times where it's like, okay, it's easier, just take the loss now. After I'm done, after I'm locked out tomorrow, I'm gonna be much happier and it's easier to make up. It's kind of like that saying is like, don't lose in one day what you can't make up the very like in a single day as well.
Dakota?
100%.
Yeah.
Hogue?
Tell people that. Tell people that all the time. Is like, what's your average winning day? Do you have any business losing more than that in a day? Probably not. Probably not. Risk not thy whole wad. Point is to be here tomorrow.
Absolutely. Trade for tomorrow.
Yep.
All right, Marcus may be in a bit of a holding pattern for now. Blink and you see these things move quickly. But again, President scheduled to speak top of the hour. Right now,
Crude just ripped higher still.
we've got a $7 range.
Yeah. Why
Let's
is
trade
Bitcoin up?
Bitcoin absolutely cooking higher. Bitcoin up about $4,000 in the last hour 15 minutes.
Does anybody have a read on that one? It's interesting. We got the dollar index too. The dollar strengthened quite a bit as well.
Yeah, there's the flight to safety.
The dollar
Yeah.
makes sense.
Gold's up 2% and silver's down 2.5%. Interesting.
See another push lower here on crude. To find some sellers. Last trade $71.32. 60 cents off the lows there. think you might want to test the highs, about 15 points from the highs. Dakota, do you have any levels? You have any prices of interest you got your eye on in NQ?
I mean, settlement,
What
right?
price is
We're
that?
80 points away from settlement, so 80 points higher than where we're at now, which is what, almost 25,000? Is that settlement? I'd have to do the math. You put the top step indicators on your charts, it'll pull it up.
Yeah, with
Top
about
step
50
daily
points.
levels. There it is.
What do you got? Oh, yeah.
Yep, right there. So that's a key level.
04s?
Also a big round number. So
Okay.
do we get up to 25,000? Maybe. That would be my level. I would say that's as good as it gets. Big round number,
Yeah.
settlement, markets rallying.
I'll give you one more. Like that's about if we get the settlement in the ES, 10 points behind that is 6,900 in the SPX, and I see a good deal of positive gamma on the board there.
There. Bumping up against session highs here in the NASDAQ. What a market.
7 points to go from new session highs. Also, initial balance high, Hogue, in the NQ, about a couple points from there.
Yep.
Talk about how resilient these things are, these equities.
Really is. I'm gonna pop these things. ES about 10 points still from session highs, initial balance high. Dow about 100, 160 points from those session highs, but looks like the buying has begun in the NQ. Couple points from those highs.
NASDAQ's got a little delta divergence going on here. Negative 800 here at the high.
All right.
Okay.
S&P
about
is
you?
still
What?
congruent with direction, 9,000 positive.
Okay. Nice. Keep tapping these things. Not seeing headlines. Any more headlines?
Easy.
Nope. Come on, pop this thing.
Easy trade.